I'm just getting up. Wonder why it looks so dark in here. I wonder why the camera's doing that. Because it's way lighter in here. Um, if I turn it to a photograph, like I'm gonna take a picture, it's way lighter and you can see me. The night was so bad. Oh my gosh. I woke up like 6 times. I went to the bathroom. I went and peed 6 times. Um, Having nightmares. I dreamt that all my teeth were falling out. I dreamt that I was in a nursing home. I dreamt that all my teeth were falling out into my hand, and I was spitting them out, and I was walking around with this handful of teeth, showing it to people. My face hurt so bad from the CPAP. I took the CPAP off I've been in bed for 12 hours. Exactly 12 hours. I feel in so much distress. I feel just so stressed out. In pain. My teeth hurt. I feel out of breath. I'm exhausted. Um, my head hurts. My forehead hurts. My chest hurts. I had a terrible, terrible sleep. I don't know how much sleep I had. Maybe each time I woke up, I was awake for like a half an hour or an hour or two, hour and a half. Awful, awful night. I thought it was maybe 12 o'clock. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Horrible, horrible night. I'm so exhausted. I've run a marathon all night long. I wonder, God, what a horrible, horrible night. I didn't feel this terror. You know what? Like yesterday when I got up, I'm chronically ill, but I felt pretty good. I didn't. I think okay, the night before last, not last night, but the night before last, I didn't take anything for sleep, right? And no, last night I didn't take anything for sleep. The night before, rarely, rarely, rarely will I take like a third of a milligram. Like if I'm just done, I can't go on anymore. If I'm just so distressed, so sleep deprived, and this is hardly never, I will take uh like 0.33 of a lorazepam, like like life preventative, like out of sheer desperation. And the night before last, I took almost a half of a lorazepam, half a milligram, and I had a pretty good sleep. I had 6 hours of sleep. I woke up. How many times did I say I woke up? I think I only got up once to pee, and I had a decent sleep. Not enough sleep, but I had a decent sleep. And last night I took nothing. I've been in bed 12 hours. I woke up 6 times. I peed 6 times. I was awake, for half an hour or an hour, hour and a half each time. Just horrible, horrible, horrible night. Now, half the day's gone. I feel like I've been hit by a train. I feel like I spent the whole night peeing, getting up to pee all night long. And my teeth and face hurt so bad from CPAP, and I took the CPAP off a few hours ago because I just couldn't take it anymore. Horrible, horrible night. Why? 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 How can someone's how can the nights be literal torture? What is going on? How can going to sleep be hell? Just absolute hell and torture. How can that be? And these medications, I would never, I almost died weaning off clonazepam and lorazepam or Zopiclone. Never in my life would I put those drugs in my mouth again. Never, not even a tiny bit. It's like when I was food poisoned, almost died from eating oysters years ago. I loved oysters, I still do, and almost died from a can of oysters. I was vomiting and pooping blood at the same time, and food poisoning, and it was decades before I ate an oyster again. That's how I feel like about clonazepam and Zopiclone. Just I would never put it in my mouth again. It's like putting death in my mouth. I feel like I'm walking off of a war zone when I wake up. When I stand up to leave the bedroom, I feel like I'm walking out of a war zone. Like just I'm wrecked. My mind, my body. How? Why? Why? Is it the Chiari malformation? So I'm going to go a few nights like this and see what it's like. And then I'm going to take a third of a lorazepam and see how that goes again. But there's no way I can take a a drug like a benzodiazepine regularly. There's no way. But why? Why is? Oh my God! I just, and I want to start getting up earlier. I want to get up in the morning hours, not in the afternoon. I want to get it together. I want my life back so bad. Can that be done without a drug? There's no way I can take a drug every night. All those years I was on those drugs, it was just hell. Sleepwalking and sleep eating, the undiagnosed apnea, the respiratory depression. Just, it was literal torture. And it's severe insomnia. The insomnia became life and death. God, I don't know. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I want to get up earlier. I want my life back. I'm getting that feeling when I am exhaling. I feel like I'm dying right now. I think that's from not wearing CPAP for a couple hours. Or I think that's because the CPAP is making me breathe, and when I take the CPAP off, my body doesn't want to breathe. I'm trapped. I'm trapped, and I'm looking for a way out. The nights are hell, and I'm trapped, and I'm looking for a way out. I don't want to do this anymore. I want a life.